In the heart of bustling Singapore, a story unfolded that would resonate through the ages. The story of Lee Kuan Yew, a man whose tenacity and resilience shaped the destiny of a nation. It was a time of uncertainty, a post-colonial era where Singapore struggled to find its footing amidst economic instability and social discord. Lee Kuan Yew, a visionary leader, emerged as the beacon of hope in the storm, embodying the spirit of never giving up. The journey began in the early 1960s, when Singapore gained independence. Lee Kuan Yew, armed with determination and a fervent belief in his people, took on the mantle of leadership as the first prime minister of the newly sovereign state. However, the path to progress was riddled with challenges. The fledgling nation grappled with high unemployment, poverty, and a lack of natural resources. The odds seemed insurmountable, but Lee Kuan Yew was undeterred. His first order of business was to foster unity among the diverse communities that called Singapore home. With a resolute spirit, he embarked on a mission to build a harmonious society, transcending ethnic and cultural divides. Lee Kuan Yew's vision was clear. A united Singapore was a strong Singapore. His rallying cry echoed through the city, inspiring citizens to embrace a common identity and work towards a shared destiny. Yet the challenges persisted. Economic instability threatened to derail the nation's progress. Undeterred, Lee Kuan Yew charted a course of economic transformation. He understood that for Singapore to thrive, it needed a robust economy. His pragmatic approach attracted foreign investments, laying the foundation for the economic powerhouse that Singapore would become. The once struggling nation began to flourish, and hope flickered in the eyes of its people. However, success was elusive, and setbacks were inevitable. As Singapore faced economic downturns and external pressures, Lee Kuan Yew faced criticism for his stern governance style. The path he carved was not without its critics, both at home and abroad. But the leader remained resolute, steadfast in his belief that tough decisions were necessary for the greater good. The turning point came during the Asian financial crisis in 1997. Singapore, like its neighbors, felt the tremors of economic upheaval. The challenges seemed insurmountable, but Lee Kuan Yew, now in his golden years, refused to succumb to despair. Instead, he embraced adversity as an opportunity for innovation and resilience. During this crisis, he emphasized the importance of adaptability and the need for Singapore to evolve continuously. His words became a rallying cry for a nation facing uncertainty. "Never fear, face it," he declared, embodying the spirit of never giving up. His leadership during this turbulent period solidified his legacy as a statesman who guided Singapore through adversity. Lee Kuan Yew's commitment to education was another testament to his belief in the power of resilience. He recognized that knowledge was the key to overcoming challenges and building a sustainable future. Under his guidance, Singapore developed a world-class education system that would propel the nation to the forefront of global innovation and progress. As the years rolled on, Lee Kuan Yew's indomitable spirit continued to inspire. His memoir, From Third World to First, became a source of guidance for leaders worldwide. The story of Singapore's transformation from a struggling nation to a global powerhouse became a beacon of hope for those facing seemingly insurmountable odds. In the twilight of his life, Lee Kuan Yew's legacy lives on. The story of never giving up, of facing adversity with unwavering determination, is etched into the very fabric of Singapore. The tale of a man who dared to dream and worked tirelessly to turn those dreams into reality is a story that transcends borders and generations. Lee Kuan Yew's journey is a reminder that with resilience, vision, and an unwavering spirit, even the most daunting challenges can be overcome.